Okay, let us start the class. In today's class, I am going to explain what is thread and how to create the thread. So first of all, hash will be used to comment anything. Okay, so that line of code will not be read by the interpreter. Here interpreter, Python uses interpreter. So first, what is thread? Thread. How to create thread? Thread in Python. This is the topic today. Come, thread. A light sub-process of a process. Means thread is a small light sub-process of a process. Means within this some lines of code will be executed. Some means maybe 5 lines of code, 10 lines of code. Okay, a small code will be executed. Okay, so next, how to create thread in Python? First of all, we need to import a module, threading module. Module is nothing but it is a directory or folder which consists of lot of classes. So like in Java it is a package. Okay, from threading, import star. Star means all the classes will be imported. Okay, but we need only thread class here. Then after, create a class. Within that class, keep a class name. Suppose hello is a class name. After class name, you need to keep colon. That is very important. In this colon, in this class, create a method with the keyword def. Def is used to create the function, but this function now, whatever we are creating, it will become part of hello class. That's why it is a method. Method name, suppose run. Run is a method name. First of all, let me show. Okay, so within this, you keep a text type of data. Okay, hello. This is the print statement. No, it is wrong. Okay, now after this you need to keep colon. Okay, means function. Now it is a method, because now this method, it is this function, it comes under a class, so now it becomes a method. Okay, user defined method. Now within this, keep a printer statement. Print statement. Hello. So a string type of data we need to keep here. The string data either can be in double quotation marks or single quotation marks. Okay, here just I have quoted as double quotation mark. Now it is a string type of data. Then after, if you want to call this class, you need to create an object. So object for what? Hello class. So object name is equal to obj is equal to class name. Class name is what? Hello. Okay, now brackets. Now obj is an object for this hello class. Obj is object for hello class. Okay, now this is called a constructor. Hash constructor in Python. Okay, now if you want to call this method, we can call this method either class method, class name, otherwise with the name of object. So let us call this method as a class method, static method. So first of all, what is your class name? Hello dot, okay, then method name show. Okay, now run this code by this. Okay, so hello executed means we are getting the printout. So here what is happening, this total code executed by main thread, this total code executed by main thread. Okay, but apart from that main thread, I want to create this total code as a thread. Okay, so now come down. Suppose if I take a print statement apart from this, out of this class, okay, out of this class, welcome, okay. So now run this one. So then we have gotten the printout hello welcome. So now the total code executed by hello executed by the main thread, welcome also executed by the main thread. Now what I want to do here, I want to execute this line of code. Okay, as I told you that thread is a light sub process, so some lines of code will be executed. How many lines? 1 2 3 4 5 lines. Okay, so thread is a small piece of code. Okay, now this total code, I want to create a thread for this, and this line of code will be executed by the thread, but this last line will be executed by the main thread. Okay, so let us see how to create that. Now I want to call this method as object method. So what is object name? obj dot, then your method name, so show, okay, bracket. Now run this code. So it is giving error. Why? Because show method takes 0 positional argument but 1 was given, because you want to call this method as object method. So that moment you need to keep here self parameter. This self parameter indicates that this method belongs to the object, not for the class. So now you compile this. What is happening? Still it is giving error. So we want to call this method as static method, class method with the class name, and object method. So you put this static method comment section, okay, under comment. So now we have called this method by only object method. So let us see what happened. So it is executed. So now I am going to create a thread for this. So here, first of all, what we need to do here, this here, in place of here, you need to write the code like this: thread is a class, okay, that is imported, bracket. We need to define the target here. Target is what? We need to define the target is equal to, okay, object dot show. That is the object, means that is the object it created for the hello class. Then after show method. Okay. Now what happened here? You remove this. Okay. Here what